Unexpected twofer. I was actually supposed to just talk about Sunraku of Shangri-La Frontier, and but actually well, I already watched the video, but I just can't help. I guess I can't help reacting to it, but just around few hours ago, 20 hours ago, yeah, I guess like last night, SB19. I mean the I guess the guys who really made P-pop has just released their new song Damn. It's been 9 months since Moonlight, which personally is my favorite SB19 song. Honestly, I've actually encountered SB19 just after Gento, so very new. If ever gonna be going into, but after this, I've encountered SB19 through after Moonlight. I was actually able to watch a few of the solo performances. Actually, I was in the mall where Pablo had one of his performances, and also for Josh Cullen. Now, after watching them, well, they've been teasing them for quite a while already. They've been teasing their comeback for quite a while already. But I totally missed it when I saw it. And one thing that I would say with them is number one, it's epic. But the thing is, I would say epic. I mean, I wouldn't say it's epic because Gento was epic. I mean, if I guess with SB19, the term epic just becomes normal for them because Damn was epic. The production value. It's basically like watching a movie, basically like watching a rock opera. Since looking at all their previous videos, if there's one thing that comes to mind, just remember in my last video I was comparing them to something like, I was comparing Moonlight to something like Daft Punk with a Jamiroquai twist and World Order. This was like a movie, and I do have to say one of the concerts pretty dark, but it's usually the case, especially even for movies, wherein the CG, right? So to make it more like CG, they put the settings pretty dark, but this is. I mean, you don't do this in a music video, the way it was done, the effects on it. And funny thing also there is that in the look, well, Josh is back with his colored hair. His rap parts are good. Well, I guess he did win. He did win the best rap artist. Actually, we've got some controversy there with one of the Filipino YouTube commenters about it. But I mean, Josh can rap. If anything, I love the costume that Josh was wearing. I love this gauntlet. It's funny because in this video you see Stel with longer hair, and then you see Pablo with shorter hair. It does look, if Pablo with the way he looked, he had a bit of a stubble there. If I'm gonna sound weird, but if Pablo can actually make a good Aragorn cosplay though, but you know what? If there's one thing that comes to mind when I watch them, I know it doesn't really relate much, but if you're familiar with Wonder Boy, Tenacious D's Wonder Boy, it's like, I mean, it's not snowing, but then again, I get that vibe when I'm watching Damn. At the same time, it gives me the feel of, with the dance, with those wide movements, it also gets me thinking of some of those, makes me remember of 17's videos, when they do when they do their choreography. The movements here are very big, very strong, powerful. As the same with the as the same with the videos, meant to be to go for things, and as a lover of sci-fi and fantasy, I love the video. I love the look of it. I love wearing the personas they had, even with especially with Stell, especially with the mirror where you had the black and the white. I love his look there. I love he's basically my favorite guy there. But the long hair, yeah, suits him. Well, anything suits the guys, but it's harkening back to their Gento ways. Like I said, Epic is, I mean, Epic has become normal to SB19. Everything they do is epic. It's a great video. From Gento to I have to skip Moonlight because I love it. It's my favorite SB19 song. Though Gento to Damn, I actually find Damn a bit more. I like it. It gets me the feeling better, more. I'm not sure about the dance though, because it's a lot more usual. But I love the video. I love the video a lot. It's just that Gento was a lot brighter with all the gold, while this one's very dark. That's one thing. If there's a gripe that I have, it's a bit dark. But I love the concept, even like the World Tree concept. I love it. I loved it a lot, and I just have to say it. SB19's Damn is damn good. I'll put the links. I'll put the links of the MV in the description. And by the way, I think it's already on 4 million views in just less than a day. So it's one of their better performance. So I think when I stopped watching, it's already almost like 3.5 million. So I'm sure it's around over 4 million by this time. And try it out. We've waited 9 months for this since Moonlight, and it's well worth it. Again, I would say epic is an understatement for an SB19 video. Epic is an understatement for is for their songs, but unless we have another description or anything higher than epic, I'll have to settle for epic at the moment for SB19. And great, especially coming in from from the things I like. SB19's damn good.